Hello folks and welcome back to Medieval Total War. I am Constep and this is going to be part 17 of my Viking invasion campaign where I'm playing as the Irish. And I have finished settling the south, and by settling I mean like completely settled. It's finally good. I have spies in every single province. I have peasants in almost every province. I'm really close. I just need you guys there. And then I think I have my 2 units of peasants in every single province. I know that's probably overdoing it, but I like to have 2. And I don't have any peasants here, do I? Yeah, let's bring you down. But this is good. Like, this is ready to go. I did take Elmet and Bjornis at the end of the last episode. The Northumbrians are down to their last breath. They would last for 6 turns if I did wait them out here in the castle of Kalaraca, but actually I'm just going to attack them. I do have the artillery pieces in place here. I have some mangonels, catapults, ballistas, all that fun stuff. So I can go in there and finish them off in this turn. It's going to be really tempting to give them the old auto-resolve. Forgive me, I'm just scratching my back real quick. But yeah, it's going to be really tempting to just auto-resolve this. But I think I'm probably going to give them the dignity of a final battle. It's the last breath of a faction, so I may as well give them that. So as soon as that's finished, I might be ready to go right on in to attack the Scottish. They have their 4 provinces, and I'm thinking, I mean, they have 0 boats in the water, so I'm thinking I can attack all provinces at the same time. I would want roughly 3 stacks per province. I know, again, that seems like overkill. What happens is when you make these naval landings, you do overstretch yourself a bit. It is putting yourself in a position where if you get cut off, if the Vikings were to go to war with me, they could destroy a lot of my boats. And if I can't reinforce the armies that are in these northern territories, I could lose a lot. It might not seem that way, like I can win this war against the Scottish easy enough, but the Scots and the Picts are allies. And yeah, you never know. You never know if the Picts sense a opportunity to go after me. And so far, I've been really happy with how good of an ally the Vikings have been. I just don't know if that's going to continue. I've never played this campaign to completion, so I'm really curious to see. They've been great. They've been great pals. I'm gonna feel bad when I have to kick them off of this island because they've been so chummy. And but I just don't know if that's if there's a breaking point where they're like, okay, you own everything, so I have to attack you, So I'm wondering about that. I really am. And when that happens, like I'm trying, I'm working on my navy, I'm trying, but I'm afraid of the Viking boats. Like I really feel like even 2v1, I feel like some of these Viking boats can beat me. So I am nervous of getting my armies cut off, and I don't want that to happen. So I mean, well, and if they do get cut off, I don't want them to be undermanned. So that's going to be the idea, is getting troops ready to go. I would still leave, like at least a stack here in Bjornis and a stack in, what is this, Bexaten? And a stack in Elmet to just garrison these provinces against the Vikings. And I would take everything else I have up north. That is the idea. I might have what I need right now to go, but I feel like my spidey sense is telling me that I probably need a few more turns to have what I want to go up here. That's what I'm thinking. I can assign someone a governorship of Elmet. Elmet's poor as hell. 27 florins per turn. Is that the lowest? That's insane. Even very high taxes, it just goes up to 34. But still, let's do our due diligence and find ourselves a 4 acumen governor. I mean, there has to be someone, right? Someone who's willing to do the job. Here we go. Bria O'Brien, 4-star or 4 acumen, 4 piety, 2 dread. You will do. You get 1 extra loyalty for this. Not that you, well, yeah, 4 loyalty, but yeah, you're, that's going to be fine. What does that give me? 46. There we go. Totally worth it. Elmet does have iron deposits, so I can turn this into a place that eventually can train soldiers. I doubt that we're going to get there. I'm going to start off with a warrior hold, but yeah, I kind of doubt that we're going to, you know, get to the point where I can actually train armored soldiers in Elmet, but again, we'll do our due diligence as well. I have the money for it. I'm making 5 grand. That feels pretty good. So let's see. I think I can build a few buildings. Yeah, I can build cathedral, which is +4 morale. That's nice. How long does this take? It takes 16 turns, and it's only 1,000. That's fine. Oh, do I only have 5,000? Okay, yeah. I remember now that I was hitting a lot of yeah, it's interesting that I'm really spending the money as fast as I'm making it. That's kind of crazy, but whatevs. And yeah, Royal Armory is a building that I can build here in Ligan as well. This is another one of those buildings that's going to give a title. So yeah, let's get going on that. Even if I can't afford it, let's just try, do our best, do our damnedest, and I can keep building artillery pieces in Brega. Iconic, yeah, just keep working on boats. Ulster is fine on Bonix. But now just keep doing gal glasses forever and ever and ever. I don't even know if I need peasants anymore. Let's just keep going with peasants. Why not? Or boats. Yeah, let's get more boats. Boats in Defit, boats in Puis. I can train peasants in Wiki if I need them, and I can also train peasants in Gwynedd as well. And that's going to be for garrisoning these territories that I end up taking up here. And other than that, like Rock and Satan, let's just keep going with, yeah, let's keep going with Bonix here. And Mirsk can do armored spearmen. And I think that I have some more training facilities. Somerset is not a training facility yet. It can be, because it does have the iron deposit resource. And let's see, anything else? There's a lot of potential income down here once I get my trade set up in all of these provinces. So my economy can really blow up, you know, in a while once I get there. Although with that said, you know, the more territory that I conquer, the less profitable trade is going to be, because at this point, what can I trade with? I have, well, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these don't count. I can't trade with these because I don't have any boats that can be in this deep sea region of Nordsayer. So is it just 5 ports that I'm trading with? So I suppose that investment's not so worth it. It's a little bit tricky. Maybe I should start working on farms instead down here. I feel like the farming's already pretty good. Like Dornset, 20% farming. Oh, income's good though. So if I were to look at this, Dornset is making 451 of farming. Oh, they have a cathedral income. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should just build up a bunch of cathedrals. I know it's risky because those are the buildings that the Vikings try to target, but that could be a good boost. Maybe just build them in my landlocked provinces. Like Middlesex. They have an abbey, so they're making that 208 florins. Middle Angle already has an abbey as well. Wiki has an abbey. Wessex, yeah, they already have them, I guess. Yeah, they already built them. Mears could use one. Yeah, Mears could use an abbey. And Rock and Satan as well could use an abbey. Oh no, they have one. Yeah. Okie doke. Well, yeah, I'll just be getting my guys grouped up and ready to go. I don't think that I'll have the forces ready to go for this turn, but I will see about it. Now the Northumbrian king stands with 6 men in his bodyguard and 32 peasants, but I have plenty of artillery and I'm just going to be burning them out of his building. I might not even have to set foot inside of this castle. We will see. It is raining today, even though I did pick fine weather. But you know what? That's fine. This is okay. I can deal with this. I have these mangonels. Oh my goodness. One shot from a mangonel just did 65% damage to that stockade wall. Oh, that's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. And then, yeah, let's see. On this side, did I not tell you to go? Yeah, 42%. You guys are already going. This castle is positioned in a good spot. I'll give them that. There's impassable terrain all the way around this side and then around that side as well, so... Looks like my catapult's getting picked off a little bit. And yeah, on this side, the wall is already breached. And let's see if I can, I know it can be difficult to hit personnel with artillery pieces, but there is a unit of royal bodyguards standing right there. And I may as well take some shots at them before I send my men in. It looks like I forgot some horsemen down here. Let's bring these guys up as well. Holy shit, my ballista actually hit one of the bodyguards. I just needed that to be in the video. I actually witnessed that bolt coming in and it nailed a bodyguard. Wow. That's incredible. That's incredible. Yeah, that was a clutch shot. Other than that, my artillery has not been able to do much. I mean, of course, destroy everything else, but the people inside, they remain safe from my artillery. In the end, my ballista was actually able to kill a total of 3 of the royal bodyguards, so that's a success story, I'll tell you what. Now let's go in here and finish them off. I think I have some darts already being tossed in there. And that's it. That's some dartmen just killed the king. And they killed, that's it. That's the bodyguard just got completely wiped out by dartmen. Good job, guys. Now we just have to deal with some peasants. And that's going to be a job well done. And we can move on in with our armored spearmen in the front, and our gale glasses can come in on the flanks, and our bonnets are already in, and they can perhaps start tossing their heavy spears. And that's going to do a lot of damage against these peasants. Yep, you guys go on and ahead here in gale glasses. Work your way inside. Toss a few more javies into these. Ooh, oh god. And yeah, go for a charge just to reduce friendly fire. And this is going to be it for the Northumbrians. And I was looking at the stacks that I have available, and I'm kind of close. That, you know, I have a lot of the stuff that I do need to invade Scotland right away. There is a few more units of heavy cav that I would like to have available. In addition to that, there's a few general units that are a little bit banged up that I do want to have retrained as well before I send them in, obviously, to lead this campaign against the Scots. And yeah, I did lose 38-1 men. But yeah, so it's, you know, there's just a few turns, but I don't know, might be a little few turns, but obviously I'll edit this part out as I'm just kind of building my forces up. And let's see, looks like I do have a princess that did go into retirement. And there is a Pictish rebellion here in Orcade. Okie dokie. That's it for the Northumbrians. Yes, sir. And Donald MacArt has died. I don't know. I wonder if he was one of my... He might have been one of my good generals. But, of course, his captain will take over. Stockade finished here at Somerset. I think I'm trying to get trade going there, I think. Boat builder. Yeah, I need to get my boats going. More boats. Warrior hold finished in Elmet as well. A couple stockades, trading posts. Yeah, some more money in Dornset. That's going to be good. Port finished in Cernio. And King Brian I, magnificent builder, +2 loyalty in all generals and +10 happiness in all provinces. That's a good one. There's another governor, Lord Cormac, has just gained +2 acumen. That's going to be more money for that province. And Lord Conair, numerate, so +2 acumen for him as well. So those are a couple of good ones. And Lord Muradak, +10 happiness in his province. Yeah, those are some good ones. That's a good I'm not gonna look at all of them, but those are the ones that matter to me. And yeah, I'm setting this up so that I'm organizing this kind of geographically so that the armies that are going to muster here in Munster are going to be attacking Regent, and then the ones that are mustering here in Ligen are going to be attacking, is it Sile? And then my forces mustering here in Brega will attack, is it Dalriada? And my Ulster forces will attack, what is this? Ski. Yeah, that's how that's going to be going. And yeah, most of my forces are ready. I want more heavy cav, so I'm training heavy cav in West Sax. And I know my horsemen are pretty good, but I do like the armor of the bodyguard units. So I want to get a couple of those guys going, and then I do want to retrain these generals units that I mentioned. So yeah, like these guys in here, I would like to get them retrained, and then you as well. So I am close. There's just a few guys that I want to get going here, and I would like some more artillery as well. I have enough of like the crappy artillery, you know, like down here. I'm gonna have my Ligen forces just having catapults for this stockade. That's gonna be totally fine. In fact, I'm also bringing in some ballistas, and they're going to contend with the warrior hold up here in Ski as well. That's going to be totally fine. But then I do want some mangonels to help me get through the keeps here in Regent and Dalriada. Catapults can do the job as well, so I think some catapults down here in Munster is going to be okay. But yeah, that's going to be something that I spend a few more turns on. Now that my forces are all set and ready to go, things on the ground have changed a little bit. There has been some jockeying for position between the Picts and the Vikings and the Scots. So here's what has happened. Cumbria is now owned by the Scots, but there isn't much of a force here. It's just 2 units of royal bodyguards. And the fact that they've taken the territory that borders 2 of mine means that I can just swoop on in with a lot of my force from these 2 provinces. And they, no doubt, will just retreat to Regent. Now, that's not going to help them out because I do have forces prepared to sail on in and take Regent as well. I do have some mangonels that can batter down the walls of this keep if they do retreat into the keep, so that should be fine for me. The Scottish king is here. He's only a 1-star general, so yeah, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. There's spears, Scottish Highlanders, or is this Highland Clansmen, that's what they're called. That's their one unique unit for the Scottish. And yeah, archers, armored spearmen, nothing too crazy for the Scottish here in Regent. So that should be handled. Rebels have taken over Seal. And it's armored spears, archers, horsemen, and Highland Clansmen, and a 2-star general. So that should be not an issue at all to deal with. The Vikings have taken Dalriada, and this is, I don't have any info, so I sent my emissary into here to see how long this would last if they held out. I'm curious about this because obviously I want to take this territory, but the Vikings are there, so I'm not going to mess with it. I will instead go on here to Ski and take on this 4-star general, Dub Stewart, and Jesus, he's not loyal. He'd probably go rebel at any point now, but I'd take on him and his he has a lot of Highland Clansmen. So again, those are decent units. This is probably going to be the best fight if they do decide to fight. This is going to happen here in Ski, so that's going to be the idea. I can go right in, you know, I have the forces now. I am all set up. I can, with this, it doesn't really matter too much. I can just kind of send in, yeah, let's wage war against the Scots. And I can just send in whatever, and they will just be retreating. So, go. I can even send in an assassin to see if I can kill this 3-star general. Also, 0 loyalty on him. So, yeah, they're looking like they might end up with a civil war soon if I hadn't intervened. But, yeah, 50% chance of killing one of the heirs. That's interesting. Wow. Yeah, let's see if we can get him. Now, since this place does have a keep in Regent, I want to make sure that I bring one of these forces Let's bring, yeah, I have 2 mangonels and a catapult in this force here. And it's being led by a 4-star general, Prince Donica. And what does he have? Very Honest is going to give +1 morale. Other than that, though, it's just going to be mostly about the 4 stars. So he's going to go on into Regent to fight the 1-star Scottish King, who, yeah, he doesn't offer anything else. And then I will bring some artillery and some extra units in reserve. And that should go fine. I can also take on these rebels, because I may as well. I do not need good artillery for that, so I can bring... Yeah, this feels like overkill bringing these forces here. And then there's ballistas up here. Let's bring, since this is my best general, this is my 6-star general, Lord Echu. And yeah, he's the one with the doubtful courage, but he's also an expert attacker, so he's going to be getting he's going to be up to 8 command stars when he attacks. So let's send him up to Ski, which is probably going to be the tougher battle. And then for my artillery for this, I'm just going to have some catapults. And then let's bring my full stack as well. And then that leaves just this rebel province here with the warrior hold. So yeah, I don't need my best artillery for this. So let's just kind of go with, I have some ballistas here, so that's going to be fine. Who's leading this? Lord Fergal, the Earl of Rock and Satan, 4-star general. And is he given anything else? Nope, he's just a 4-star general, but he should get the job done. Oh yeah, so I can't trade with rebels if I... whatever. I don't think that's really gonna matter too much. So let's bring in some artillery as well. And that's gonna be our assault. Yeah, that's gonna be... I still have this backup army here, ready to go on in. If the Vikings ever lose Dalriada, I can go on in there and take that off of them. Because the Vikings are, yeah, they're causing some issues up here, but they're still leaving me alone. It's very nice of them. They still have Lothan, and the Picts are fighting for Domon up here. So there's a bit of a scrap going on between the two factions. But I should at least get, 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces this turn. So that should be a good grab for me. And I think I'm ready to go right away. Is there any more? Do I want to use my assassins in any more targets this turn? Like, does this guy give anything? Oh, he's natural leader. So he's actually a better general than the king, just because he's a natural leader. Most charitable, always drunk. Yeah, because he'd be giving +2 morale. Yeah, so let's just leave that alone. I might want to kill the rebel general if I can assassinate him. Let's send... I have just a mountain of assassins, so let's go and... Oh, can I not get there in one turn? Ah, well, whatever. And what about this guy? 4-star general... So he's not going to be giving... He's a great warrior, so... So yeah, let's see if I can get rid of him. Let's grab another assassin, and what's looking like 24% chance? Yeah, we'll see how that works out, and... Yeah, let's go. Let's get into this end turn. And so yeah, let's go. So yeah, we're finally going to take on the Scottish. It's been a while. Looks like there's... Ooh, did we get some action up there? Alright, yeah, this assassin did not succeed. This is the one that was going after that 4-star general up north, and... the heir of your rival has been successfully carried out. Okay, yeah, my assassin was able to kill that 3-star heir, so that's good for him. And we are going to get a fight in Ski. Sweet, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's bring my artillery out of this. It looks like a cool province. Very mountainous, but it also has some beach territory, or beach little coastline there. That's what it's called, coastline. Yeah, that's gorgeous. That's gonna be really cool. Yeah, awesome. I'm just gonna get my army set up. This is gonna be my 8-star general going in, wrecking shit. And check out this province. Isn't this cool? Fighting on a cliff. Fighting on the cliff of a mountain. And the enemy, for now, at least appears like they might be attacking me. So I need to get my guys set up in a hurry here, so... As usual, they have the melee advantage on me. Are they? I can't tell if they're attacking or not. Let's get my guys, just continue. Just keep working. Let's get my guys going here, and my royal bodyguards are going to be on my right flank so that they can potentially get higher ground advantage. And there we go. Yeah, we're getting all set up, and I can't tell. I think they're backing up, right? I hope they don't just make me fight them in that forest. That'd be kind of lame. Oh no, please don't flee. They're not gonna flee, right? Jesus, they... Alright, well, they backed up on top of that hill in the forest, so... And it's starting to rain. All the good things. This is going to make this a very awkward advance. This is it's a very good positioning by the enemy here, because a lot of this is going to be impassable. So trying to get past this area and then forming my army up is going to be tough. It's going to force a very narrow front on my end. Like this, and then like this, and hopefully that's enough to kind of sneak through there. And my Galgwesses can fight off those. I think it's just that one unit of Scottish. Or I want to say Scottish Highlanders, but it's Highland Clansmen. That's what they're called. Hopefully they can defend against any sort of downhill charging shenanigans from that unit up there, and hopefully that gives the rest of my army enough time to kind of turn and face. Hopefully. This could get messy, you know, because obviously my army performs better when it has at least a little bit of time to stand and throw its javelins. You know, it works better that way, right? So it's not really something that I want to be charging right on into. I want to be able to hit my spot and then kind of stick, and then be able to, you know, receive whatever charge that comes my way. So hopefully I can get this to work out for me. Yeah, see, like right here, this is getting really tricky with the pathfinding, with trying to get those units, like, right... Oh my goodness, they can't even... I can't even find a place to put these guys. Oh dear, okay, well let's hope that that doesn't bite me in the ass, and let's try to give my right flank a little bit of space here. Am I getting shot at my... Okay, they're just... Here, let's actually spread out. I wanted to fight on a narrow front, but let's spread out a little bit, give them something to think about down here, and then, yeah, the royal bodyguards are just... It's not a good spot either. Let's just bring them out and have my cav all on my left side, and then bring my general up, and then here comes... Yeah, let's see if we can get a flanking charge in there, and yeah, let's just see if we can toss some javelins in. You guys go, 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 and then, yeah, just go, go, go. Toss javelins there, and then you guys can stop running away, and then toss your stuff, and then you can also stop running away there. Phonics can actually turn and face. General, do not engage, please. Thank you very much. And how are we doing? Are you guys tossing your shit? Like, is this gonna work out for us? Kind of. A little bit, kind of. Okay, so that's not really ideal. The whole running into my It says you're winning easily. That's not what I like to see. Let's get my royal bodyguards into here. Nope, no, you back. No. And how are we doing? So like Irish Dartmen, keep tossing your stuff into these units here. And then Kerns, are we still tossing? Yes, we are. Yeah, it's a bloody fight. They're doing a lot of damage to me. They're doing a lot of damage. So let's keep tossing there. And it looks like we are going to clean up on this side. So yeah, the Royal Bodyguards really did a lot of work there. And then, yeah, you guys come up, and then you guys toss here. And then, yeah, you have to run. Because my center is breaking. And come in here. And then, yeah, toss into the rear. My armored spearmen, bless their hearts, they're holding, and so are my Irish Dartmen as well. Gale Glasses, please finish this off because there's this Royal Bodyguard unit up here. And there's some archers up there as well. I tempted to send my horsemen up into here and get to these archers, even though it's the forest. It's not ideal. And then, yeah, we are mowing down these guys as well. And let's turn around. Yep, okay, so those Highland clansmen are running away, so let's get these guys here. And let's get these guys here. Finish them off, and then these Bonnics can come up. And Kerns, are you still... Yeah, okay, it looks like we are breaking them. And yeah, that was a bloody fight. Those clansmen, they fought pretty well. They fought pretty well, and they had a really good position as well. So let's see if we can run down any of these archers. Otherwise, we will have to face them in a siege battle, which is looking likely. They have a pretty good head start on my units here, so they probably will be able to get away. They're not running yet, so they might stand and fight, but this general, this Royal Bodyguard, he is running, so the archers are probably on their way out. But we might be able to catch these spearmen. The Royal Bodyguard wants to charge on in against my horsemen. Okay, I'll take this fight. I have 2 units of horsemen here, and these horsemen, they both have armor upgrades, so... Let's see, it looks like their bodyguard is doing a lot of damage against my guys. Yeah, let's get down in here. Okay, the archers want to fight too. Hey, I'll take this fight. I'll definitely take this fight. I have some Royal Bodyguards coming up as well. And if these archers want to turn around as well, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Royal Bodyguards, go on into these archers. Are we dragging down... The general has not lost a single man since fighting my horsemen. That's... Jesus, that's a little scary. He's just beasting my guy. And he's fighting in the forest as well. Like, that should favor me. There he is. He lost a guy. He lost a guy. So let's see if I can get some Gale Glasses. There he is. Okay, now he's starting to lose some people. There we go. Okay, I'll take that. And if these Royal Bodyguards want to get into these archers... Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is what I like to see. Yeah, we got a few more kills there before they ran away. We did a lot of damage to this archer unit before they're running away. And we probably are going to be able to kill this general as well.
Craven horse son that he is, the enemy general flees.
The enemy general tried to get out, but no, he got cut down. So that's that. Pretty bloody one. I lost 442 men, but I killed 516, and these Gale Glasses got 3 valor. Holy moly, yeah, 91 kills. But then they lost like their entire unit. Jesus. Wow, that's why. So just the 1 man left got 3 valor. These Gale Glasses, a similar deal. There's only 8 left, and they got 2 valor. Jesus, yeah, those Gale Glasses on that flank were dealing with, I think the Royal Bodyguard came in, and that was why that fight was so tough for them. And then these Bonnics, they got a point of valor, 36 kills, and they still have most of their unit left. These Gale Glasses, yep, point of valor, good stuff. And then these Irish Dartmen, 65 kills on this Irish Dartmen. Holy shit, that's insane. Wow. Yeah, all right, yeah, good stuff. Bloody fight. They had a really good position, good idea for the Scots to be in that spot. Yeah, it made it tough to advance on them, but Ski is now mine, and the rebels are going to fight for Sile. So I think I have the forces to get the job done here. At first I was thinking, what the heck? Why do I have the rebels in my deployment zone, but then I realized, no, these are my allies. The Vikings, my homies are coming in. I thought I saw some movement on the campaign map. I didn't quite see it, and I didn't notice it during the pre-battle thing. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. And look at this, another beautiful map here on the coastline with a little town inside in the middle of the map. This is cool. I like this. I like these maps. They're pretty nice. And rebels right there, archers, yep, spearmen, armored spearmen, horsemen. And what do the Vikings have? They got some berserkers, Viking thralls, which are the worst spearmen in the game, and some more berserkers, and then some Viking landsmen, which is a good medium axe unit. So I'm guessing the Vikings... Oh, is there a unit of Highland clansmen in the back? Ooh, tricky stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that the Vikings don't really need my help with this one, but I will march along with them. The rebels have retreated up to the top of this hill here, and they might have decided this is where they're going to make their stand. And yeah, their archers are shooting at me, while the Vikings are going for the ultra-secret sneak attack. Not even going to be noticed here. Just going in for the flank. Well, the enemy just focuses on me. You know what? My Irish Dartmen, they have a little bit of shields in front of them, guarding them, and the armored spearmen, they can do just fine as well. So let's just keep moving around them. And I wouldn't mind just letting the Vikings kind of take the majority of this one. See how they do. These berserkers are just going for it. Holy shit. Yeah, I've never seen these guys in action before, so I just wonder, like, are they just gonna, like, melt underneath this pressure? They're already down to 9 guys. And, well, okay, so the horsemen are going straight for the spearmen, so it says they're winning easily. Jesus. Oops, nope, no, that's not what I meant to do. Do not declare war on the Vikings. Oh, yeah, that would have been awful. Let's see, got some archers. All right, well, let's just keep moving up as if we're trying to get involved here. How's this going? And Viking thralls, are they... Looks like they were able to turn things around and beat the horsemen. And now the landsmen are going to come in. Viking thralls are going to go up against the clansmen. And now these landsmen might either help out against the clansmen or the armored spearmen. I would say they should go after the armored spearmen because they have a bonus versus armor with their axes. And they can cut these armored spearmen to pieces. But I think because this Highland clansman is the enemy general, I think that's what's going on here. Let's get my horsemen. They can chase down these archers. So we can help out a little bit here. So my horses on both sides can chase down these archers. And yeah, that'll be my contribution to this battle here. So these armored spearmen are now running away. Those berserkers, yeah, they did okay. I mean, there's a 1-man unit of berserkers, and then there's an 11-man unit of berserkers. So one did get cut up. And then, yeah, that's it. So the enemy general, he was chopped up as well. And looks like my royal bodyguards will... I'm helping. And we're going to cut down these archers here, and then these horsemen probably won't catch up to these archers, but... There we go. We can speed this up. And that's it. We did we kill 0? Yeah, we killed 0. We lost 11 guys. But we did capture 9 of them, so there we go. And we get the province. That's how it works. It's funny because there's a few things in these games that don't favor the human player, but there's instances like this where if 2 factions that are allied attack one province at the same time, the human player will get that province, which is kind of cool. And yeah, the Scots did retreat from Regent, but that's not good because there's no place for them to retreat to, so that's bad. And then we're just going to fight... Gosh. Yeah, so that entire King's Army in Regent it was trying to retreat to Cumbria, but now... See, yeah, this is interesting. Like, if they... yeah, I guess I'll just fight this. It's just 2 units of royal bodyguards. Is there even any point? It's just 2 units of bodyguards. Let's just give them the dignity of it. here we are in the snowy fields of, where is this, Cumbria? And yeah, it looks like these guys are marching on in to meet their doom. That's nice of them. Be brave about it. You know, don't make me chase you around the whole goddamn map. That would be very polite of you. Now, let's get my guys. I was not planning on fighting a battle with this army, so this is kind of a scrappy army, not exactly what I would fight with. My general's in a unit of Galglasses, and look at him. It looks like he has -4 Valor, so I guess he has some sort of really shitty trait. And I don't even think he like gives a command like bonus or anything like that. So yeah, my Dartmen are doing a good job here. Looks like they're getting some damage in. And yeah, this general wants to come up and fight me. I mean, yeah, let's just go in. Go in here, and my Bonics can just like get real nice and close. And my Dartmen can just get right behind here. And hopefully my Horsemen, yeah, they're definitely losing, but like, hopefully my Bonics can get some Javelins in here fast enough so that they can turn. Yeah, these horsemen are just getting diced up. So come on, guys. Let's get some Javelins in here. There we go. That's perfect. 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 These royal bodyguards are down to 4 men. Oh! Just the devastation. And now it's just the general left, and yeah, these horsemen just got brutalized. But here we are. We just got another toss in with these Bonics, and yep, there they are. They're down to, oh god, that's it. And that's it. Just a hail of javelins. That's how it gets done. Although, yeah, those 2 units of horsemen, I can't believe they fought that hard. I mean, bless their hearts. They sacrificed so much. They sacrificed everything. But it was worth it to drown the enemy in a hail of javelins. Yeah, I lost 81 men. Holy shit. Oh dear. Oh well. Yeah, Cumbria's now mine. Alright, well. Interesting. Let's release the rebels and try to get a mercy trait. Ransom has been refused, and yeah, that's gonna be it for the Scots, I believe, right? The highest technology is mine, yes, wonderful, and that's it for the Scottish. I did destroy 2 factions in 1 episode, how about that? And one of my generals, so the general that led this battle is now, he's achieved 2nd rank, so he was a 1-star general. Okay, Lord, I'm here. So now 2nd rank general. I want to see what trait it was that was giving -4 Valor. And then this guy, oh yeah, Lord Etchu, yeah, he's now a 7th rank general. That's awesome. So now with the +2 command stars for when he's attacking, that's going to be a 9. He's going to be a 9-star general when he attacks. That's awesome. And in air matures, Prince Niall. Nice, dude. Armorer's Guild is finished here in Ulster. And yeah, some more money here in Somerset. Another trader's finished in East Angle. Copper Mine Complex is finished in Deafness. Awesome. And Prince Neil, weak principles, so that's not going to matter because he cannot be bribed. And natural leader, so +2 morale, +1 loyalty. Good shit. That's what I like to see. Got some governors with some traits, approachable manners, so +1 acumen, +10 happiness. Good shit. Lord Dermot, fervent, +1 piety, +10% zeal. And then he's also very loyal for the same guy, so +2 loyalty. And that's all that matters there. And yeah, before I forget, I want to see, where was it? Where is the guy? Gluttony. -4 Valor for gluttony. He binges on luxury foods, spending vast fortunes on rare delicacies and huge feasts. While his peasants starve, they resent this greatly. He is so overweight he can hardly mount his horse. He's a Gallowglass. He doesn't mount a horse. Can't fool me. But yeah, he's also a man of honor, so it costs 100% increase to bribe him, so there's that. Oh well, I kept him out of the fight. That's how you do it. That's how you do these things. So yeah, this is interesting. This there's going to be, I'm going to want to attack this, otherwise I'd be waiting for 3 turns to finish this off. There's some archers and some spearmen here in this province of Ski, and then down here in Sail, there's going to be, yeah, 2 archers, and then a 15-man unit of Highland Clansmen, and then a 5-man unit of Armored Spearmen. So it's mostly the archers that I have to deal with. And again, these are both warrior holds, just the first tier building. So they're going to be very easy to get into and claim these provinces. That's going to be pretty good. I'm going to have to tiptoe around the Vikings here in Dalriada, which is unfortunate. But in the meantime, what I can be doing is getting ready to assault the Picts territory. As of now, they have 5 provinces. And that could change by the time I'm ready to attack them. And if I see an opportunity to take Dalriada off the Vikings, if there's a rebellion, you know, something like that, I will try to take this territory. But for the time being, I just need to keep them as my friends until the very end, at least. But you know what? That's all gonna have to wait until next time. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and thank you very much for watching. This has been Conasip playing Medieval Total War Viking Invasion. Thank you very much, and goodbye.